Yo, what's the haps, all you hip dogs and cats? Have you had your Cracker Jacks? I don't know. That's not sponsored. Hey, I would love to get a sponsorship from Cracker Jacks or anyone else. Yo, hit me up, dog. Anyway, in this video, my friends, we're going to be combining pipes and Axlegrease. And yeah, I hope you are all doing well. I can feel my tongue getting tight, so I'm going to stop really quick. I hope you are all doing well. I think it's because I'm drinking a little bit of tea with high caffeine. But I'm gonna start taking this dude, or rather taking this gal apart as we just kind of talk. Y'all chilling? Y'all chilling? I certainly hope so. I hope you're in a good mood. Hope you've had some good food and company, hugs and loves from good friends and a good support network. Yeah, and I hope everything is going dandy mandy. I've done a combination featuring pipes and or excuse me, not pipes, huffer and scrap hook. So more or less, this is going to be a small repeat of that. But due to the differences in accessories, I actually think this build is better. Like I like the colors much more in this one. And like I said, the accessories really, it's almost like accoutrements, is that what it is? Or like garnishes or whatever. It makes the dish different. And I don't know, I like it better. So all right, so we're gonna keep him like this with his blasters. And we're going to adorn his little forearms with those things. And it's just for some added flair. Normally the Axlegrease bits I'd be using for some type of functionality because of the beautiful, beautiful peg and port placements that they have. We have two over here and two over here. It's a wonderful piece, and that's why I actually think Axlegrease is the best of the scrap hook mold. But in this particular build, we won't be using that. And so I've flipped up the flaps from pipes, and I'm plugging in AG's legs like so. And in order to get some more like heel stable, and we're going for no, it's not the Digigrade. It's not the backwards knee look, but it kind of looks like it. But whatever, dude. It can be whatever you like, my tyke, because it is your toy, girl or boy, and so have your joy. And we're going to plug in the little exhausts on the inside of the legs. And those are going to be like the heel stabilizer. Dude, this is something that I actually wanted to mention on the channel. So I have a series of recurring dreams. And sometimes they disappear for a while. And then sometimes they like reappear or reemerge or whatever. And dude, one of my recurring dreams has started happening again. And I believe I've mentioned this on the channel before as well. But what it is are you guys familiar with the Macross Valkyrie, like the Robotech Veritech? It's G1 Jetfire basically. It's a F14 or F15. It's like a jet basically, and it transforms into three modes. There's the Battleroid mode, the bot mode. Then there is the Gerwalk mode, the Guardian mode, the half plane, half jet mode, and there's the jet mode, the fighter mode. So yeah, Japanese, it's Battleroid, Gerwalk, and fighter, I think. And I think, yeah. And American, we have, they call it Battleoid versus Battleroid. And then we have Guardian, and then I think fighter is the same. And we're almost done, by the way. But the dream that I have is that I find myself like wandering around some area, and I find a toy shop. And it's like it has an abundance of toys, and I go inside, and very specifically, I am looking for the transforming Valkyrie, the one that can convert into all three modes. And I find one that's in robot mode, Battleroid mode, the one that's in Gerwalk, and one that's in fighter mode. And then, wait, how do I do this? And then I go to the shopkeep and I ask him, I was like, hey man, do you have the one that converts into all three modes? And he's like, nah. He's like, we only got the one that's static in robot mode, Gerwalk, and fighter. We don't have the one that converts into everything. And I'm like, oh, okay. And that's typically the dream. And I've started having it again. And I believe I know what that dream means. Oh, okay. So, by the way, before I go into that dream stuff, so this over here, there's obviously no connecting port or anything like that, but there's a lot of like soft ratchets, and like tension that allows you to just kind of dip that chest piece in there, and then you can close up. Hold on, you know what? Let me adjust the camera angle 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so you can close up everything here, and then like, you see that's not coming off. Yeah, that's not coming off. And then I think I had this rotated like that. And so you have these nice little pew-pews coming out over the top. He looks pretty, right? I like this a lot. And like I said, I prefer this over the Huffer and scrapbook mold. Nothing wrong with that. But going back to the dream, yeah, I think I know what it means. I'm pretty sure I know what it means. And usually it's when I'm having some type of like identity crisis, and I'm trying to be multiple roles in my life. And I don't know what those are exactly right now. I mean, in terms of the roles that I play is, I'm a husband, I'm an employee, a worker, I'm also a son. To some folks, I'm an educator. And so I don't know if these are the roles that I'm trying to navigate. And I'm also a content creator, obviously, on YouTube. And these are the things that take up the majority of my life. So I don't know if it's me trying to negotiate my time and trying to figure out, is there a way that I can be all of these things at once? And then my subconscious telling me like, hey man, we don't have that, you know, meaning like it's impossible to be all of these things all at once. You kind of got to like focus and stick to something. And that's what I've traditionally understood the dream to mean. I think that's what it is. And maybe it's because I'm going through a lot of changes in my life right now, especially doing some soul searching during my time off in Taiwan. But that dream has returned again. And so interesting times. But interesting build over here, right? Yeah. I really love the way this connects, despite not having a 5 milli connection over there. I think it looks really nice. And so Axlegrease and Huffer, or excuse me, Axlegrease and pipes, my bad guy. Or scrap hook and Huffer, or any of those combos, you can pull this off, and I think you'll have a good time. And so I just want to wish you well, and I appreciate y'all being here, especially for those of you who watch at the very, very end. My supreme gratitude goes out to y'all, and I will talk to everyone very soon, okay? Daily content, of course, shorts, long form, etc. Posts, everything. We got a ton of content here. Boom, 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 boom. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.